Hey guys, so this should be a very quick video. Not sure if I can make it quick. My team is not on holiday actually, and I was, I'm a developer. You guys already know it, and sometimes I uh, develop, plugins for fun even, and this is FluentAuth that we released I think last year or something, and I it's like 8,000 plus people are using it. So I was working on this plugin for a while, and I just released 2.0, and it's kind of a big release, and I wanted to show you like what's the new features, why I build it, and maybe you should use it too. So FluentAuth is a very lightweight, mainly for for security of your registration page or your login page, and also we added few more features. Uh, so let's check out what's new on this version. It's super exciting. I'm sure you guys is love it. So number one feature is now you can actually customize your login or sign up page. Let me show you quick how easy that is. So this is a fresh installation. Okay, so let's activate that FluentAuth, and now you will have this FluentAuth. We redesigned a bit, but let me go to the like login and sign up form. And once you enable that, then you will have the option like open login or sign up page customizer. So that's something nice. This was for just fun, my photo, but let me just add a real logo or something. Let's add this logo. So now you can add, I think this logo is not good. Let's add a logo. Let's add the YouTube logo for now, and your site, your description, you can do that. And then you can also add that your color or something. And you can actually, it's a basic kind of uh, setup, and you see that like it's more professional than the default WordPress login. And then you can also customize the form as well, like what will be this text and this text. So yeah, so that's like you can also do something like this with your you can also, I think you can also add a background image as well. So that's kind of like super simple, super useful, super lightweight login and sign up page customizer. So that's the number one feature. Let's see the second one, that's like add login with Facebook. So in FluentAuth, we already have login with GitHub, login with Google. We just added login with Facebook. So yeah, you can do that. You can read the documentation. It little bit tricky because you have to like uh, get a verified app in Facebook. But if you want to, but that's the way. If you want to do that, we have this nice uh, step by step guide how can you do that. So yeah, so that will be also an option here. So yeah, so you can now use GitHub, Google or Facebook registration or login option here. So the third one is actually edit system email customizations. So that this is big, and I don't know like why we don't have that in the core. But let me show you what your, if you have a like website with external users login or something, this is a hot email they get. So this is my incognito mode. Let me go to the WP admin, and it's like, let's say someone register. Okay, so if something like, let's say Joel test one and Joel test one at gmail.com. So when someone actually registers, the flow is actually WordPress send a email with set their password, and this is the email they get actually. So your site name and login details, and that's it. Like this is the text format of your email actually. So it does not include like any welcome email or anything. Also, on the big flaw is actually anyone can go to your site and give random email, and they will be in your database forever, and you don't know which emails are real, which are not. So that's kind of email, that's really really not good. Or when someone actually like try to reset a password. Let's try to reset a password. So I can give my email address here, and I can reload it, and your name, password, reset email. So this is email, this is the email looks like. It's not professional. No way that people should get this type of email. That's kind of unacceptable. Same when someone actually like reset a password, uh, then admin get just this email. I don't know the email address or name or role of the user, but I get that email like, okay, someone actually jewel underscore what the username, change the password. I don't know from which site or URL or anything. That's the problem. So we solved that problem actually in FluentAuth. So let me activate that and go to the system emails. Now you have that. So new user registration notification. So it's by default the system default. If you want to change that, let's make it like, okay, make it like customized content. So site details, set up your password. So it's, and you can use the smart codes here. It's a beautiful email that you can we by default we gave that, but you can definitely change that, and you can also preview that email. So this is like a beautiful email. When someone register your site, you can give them like, okay, I think I need a space here. Yeah, I can save it and preview it. So this is the business directory. Set your password, and then it will be replaced with your real email, your username, what's your login URL, and you can customize this thing. So that's pretty huge. If someone actually like set the password with your another form or something, then you can use this welcome email sign up. When you just give the password already, maybe you are using like fluent auth's sign up form and something. So yeah, you can do that, like set the customized content, and then like save it, preview the email. Then people will get something like this, their name, you can set, and your password, sign up, visit the site, they will get the login URL. You can definitely customize those, anything that you want. So this kind of like a beautiful email that you are giving to your users. Same, you can have all kind of like, when someone new register, do you want that email from admin email? And definitely you can do that, like, okay, I don't want like there's emails, or you can just give an customized email. So it will give you beautiful content, something like this, so you can understand who signed up in your site. And that's kind of a very big deal. You can also someone like, when someone request a password, then you can do something like this, and preview that email. So when someone actually like request to reset a password, then you can give this beautiful email. And then all definitely the someone email address change confirmation. So WordPress also give that like a very text format email, but you can also give that like password change email, something like that. So it's beautiful, it's professional, you can match your brand color, etc. So that's like the system emails features that you can use. Then another feature is introduced in the WordPress core file integrity check. So this is also, as I said, this is the only plugin that we use all of our sites. So that's why, kind of we implemented these features for ourselves. Like we want, if a site got, compromised, some core file gets changed to some. So here is the main thing. Like when a site get hacked, then normally uh, or those like bad scripts or malware create file, modify the file, and we added that. And you can also enable the auto interval like every hour or something. So what it will do every hour, it will scan the WordPress files and see if there has any problem. So I can just add that here. Let me change that. Let's change that, like blog header. I will add something like a comment here. This file is a core file, it should not be changed. But if I run the test again, scan again, then I should see the changes. So that's my core file, and the core file change modified wp blog header. And if I see that, then I can see like, okay, this is the new line added here. So that's kind of very interesting. And then when you enable that, then you should get an email something like this, like, okay, security alert on modified code files on your site, and it will give you like your site details and which file it will modify it, and you can view the full report and something. So yeah, so that's kind of like a very lightweight security implementation that we did. uh, and I think it will be very useful. And all the things are actually like 100% free. We don't have any plan for a pro version of FluentAuth. We could make these features, every feature that I just showed you, as premium. But I thought, it's kind of like, let's give it back to the community. We don't need any more like pro plugin. And So that's kind of like this feature should have like in the core. But anyway, we are giving back to the community. Other features that we did, like you can now, like we have a very good wonderful feature that is, I think, yeah. So here we have in the settings, we have all this kind of. See, if you are not familiar with FluentAuth, we have this all those features. Like you can you know uh, like limit the login try. So for these settings, we have like a given IP address is actually try like 5 times max for 30 minutes. Same as like extended login option. Do you want that? It's like a magic login, and you can make that magic login as a primary. So let me show you how that works. So I am here at the login page, and you can see that like this is my primary. Like people can just give their email address, and a login URL will go to their inbox. It's super nice. People normally forget their password, so this is something like normal, many companies are doing that. So yeah, so that's a feature that you can use. Another feature that we implemented, that is login with Facebook. So yeah, so that is definitely a good feature. So, and also we have like another feature that is like replace WP sign up form with secure form with email verification. Remember, I was saying like when you don't have, like when you have that like kind of the registration, people can register with their just username and email. That's it. So anyone actually go to your site, and they can actually give random email, random username and sign up. So few months ago, one of our site got attacked, something like that. And the bots actually creating hundreds of profiles, hundreds of account. And that was a big deal, because the problem happens like when bots created those account, WordPress was sending email to that account as well. So then it's a big problem. So then if you enable this, replace default sign up form with secure form with email verification. That what happens actually, like when and they will give you their full name as well, password and password confirmation. So we are taking the their name as well as the password and confirmation password, and when they submit, first they will get a email address like, okay, give me, let me show you, like temp user temp at gmail.com, temp user password, I'll just type here, agree, and then register. So what will happen, like a verification code sent to, so the user is not created yet, and a verification code actually sent. And then if I go to my logs now, then they will get a very beautiful email, something like that. And there's this email, this code have to give them here, and then I can complete the, so my profile is done. If I go to the like portal, then I see that I am logged in. So before going to the database directly, we are actually verifying the email address for them. So that is something really good. And then you can actually see that, like uh, yeah, this is the admin email. That's a beautiful email the admin got. You can customize that. And then we are seeing that welcome email to the user. So this is the temp user, this is the email I wrote in my system email customization. And your login email, your login password you used during the sign up, and the login URL, visit the site. So that's something like you can totally kind of do that easily. So yeah, so that's kind of the feature you really need for your website. Yeah, so that's like yeah, your FluentAuth. Where is FluentAuth? Yeah, so FluentAuth, it's also log all the tries, if someone failed, success, everything. So yeah, also you have like login redirects and also logout redirects. So you can set rule here. So if a role or capability is like admin, or your customer, or subscriber, login to this URL, or when someone login, they should go to that URL, or logout URL. So that's something like great features that you can do use. Yeah, so that was like the very rough overview of FluentAuth. All the features that you're seeing here, everything is absolute free, no upsell, no advertise, nothing. It's a pure plugin that you may try and use that, and make your site more secure. Yeah, so that was the video, everything. Thank you so much for watching this. If you like this plugin, please go to WordPress and write a review, uh, and that will be really really helpful. And have a great week ahead. We are planning to add more features, but we want to make it super super we want to keep it super super lightweight as I have right now. So yeah, so that's like FluentAuth. This is the only security plugin that we use in all of our sites, so highly recommended, and it's free. So yeah, and if you are a developer, you can definitely go to our GitHub, and definitely its docs are also in the repository, so it's on Markdown. You can also help us to improve the doc, and give the pull request. So that's Fluent auth or Fluent security that you guys can use. So yeah, see you soon.